Hey friends, welcome to the academic video for this project. Give us just one quick second to set this up, but we think the science behind the water filter and how this all works is so cool, and it all relates back to the water cycle. When it rains, some water goes to plants, some to the oceans, some get stuck and evaporates, but some lucky drops get the chance to soak into the ground. Famous bodies of water like massive oceans, rushing rivers, and pretty lakes are called surface water, and they get all the attention. But there's actually water beneath the surface called groundwater, which is just as important and serves as a backbone for life on Earth. See, if you took a shovel and started digging, you would eventually hit what scientists call the water table. What is neat is that as the soaked in water gets deeper and deeper beneath the surface, it is slowly being purified, and by the time it reaches the aquifers, it is relatively clean. Think about it like this. The fine minerals in the soil serve as a filter as the water passes through, and they get rid of any unwanted particles. Sort of like how a coffee filter works. But water doesn't technically stay in aquifers forever. Their levels are constantly changing, partly due to current surface water conditions, but mainly because humans rely on aquifers to help fuel their everyday needs around the city and for agriculture. Pause this video real quick and see if you can think of any potential problems with that. The dilemma here is that humans are pumping out and using that water from aquifers faster than the natural cycle is replenishing them. Those aquifers are slowly depleting, which is a cause for concern. So this is just a quick reminder to watch your water usage and that every drop counts. When high quality water is pumped out of the ground and delivered to your home, it has undergone a serious filtration process, which is managed by local governments. Quickly pause this video and see if you can identify or recognize the use of any of these hidden parts to this water filtration system. You should be very proud of yourself if you were able to ask any thought-provoking questions or identify any of the parts. Essentially, a system like this takes the water from the source and adds some chemicals to it, which makes the dirt and other unwanted particles stick together. Then they let the water rest, where most of the larger particles tend to sink to the bottom. Finally, the water goes through a filtration stage, getting rid of the smaller particles before being disinfected and distributed to homes and businesses. Now circling back to your project. Now that you've found a pretend source of water and found a way to pump it up to the surface, let's see if you can use any clever purification techniques to make that water usable. Thanks a ton, friends, and we will see you in the next video.